Hey everyone, it's Brian here. Today I'm coming on for my December Scrap Tales Crafts project of the month for the design team. And this month we're gonna make a little something different. It's gonna be a tuxedo fold card, and this is what it's gonna look like when it's done. So now you see what we're making. So I guess my camera's a little too close to the desk, but I think it'll be all right. So what we're going to need for this project is basically a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cardstock cut down on the 11-inch side at 5 7/8 inches. So you're going to want it 5 7/8 inches tall by 8.5 inches wide. And you're going to need 2 pieces of cardstock, 6x6, decorative. And I would suggest Scrappy Tales winter collection. We'll be using this side, and on this one we'll be using this side. And also you'll need a scratch piece of paper not a scratch piece of paper, but scrap of cardstock to cut your stuff out with, your decorations, like in this case. I cut a tree out, put a star on it. And you're also going to need, of course, your cutting blade, your scoring tool, scoreboard, bone folder, marker, or pencil would be better, and a ruler. So, we're going to get started here real quick. We're going to go ahead and score this on the 8.5 inch side. At 2 inches, 4 inches, 6 inches, and 8 inches. Now we're going to flip this around to the side where this 8-inch score line is facing downwards. We're going to take our ruler, put it up against 3 3/4 inch score line, like so. It's at 3 3/4 inches. And I'm going to score all the way down to that first score line. And then we're going to score over here too, from the next to last score line all the way down the rest of the way. That's basically part of the tuxedo fold. Now what we're going to do is, first of all, make a little mark at 4 inches. Don't need a ruler for that because, of course, we just scored there. Now we're going to go ahead and make a little notch at 1.5 inches, which I'm going to have to be able to see. One half inches at the edge here on the left side. And then we're going to mark again at 1.5 inches, but this one's going to be at the 8-inch score line, like so. Here we go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to connect these score lines from the 4-inch mark here diagonally to the 1.5 inch mark. And we're going to intersect it with this here in the middle, this part here. Doing that on both sides. I'll show you how that's done. Gonna line it up carefully. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and draw that line, or you could score it if you wanted to. And same thing over here. So we're going to draw the line at the 4-inch line, go across that cross section and stop right there. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and start cutting. Here we go. So we're going to cut from this score line right here to that first score line. And then we're going to go diagonally. Like so. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Diagonal line. And then straight after that score line. Oops, I messed up there. Yeah, I kind of messed up that one, but it'll be okay. And I did need to keep that actually intact. So I have another copy of this already. So I messed this one up. So we're going to go ahead and look at this other one that I made just in case. This one's going to be green, but still in all. We're going to first of all cut this down to here. And then go ahead and notch that out. And save this piece because this is going to be a key part later on in the video. You may think right now it won't be, but it will be. I'm going to get the rest of this stuff off of here. Now we're going to go ahead and cut there. And then diagonally. And then again like so. Diagonally to that line. And then cut across the line. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and fold these lines. Fold these score lines. Now I'll show you what we're going to do here. I'm going to go ahead and fold this down.
You do, Brian?
Yeah, I'm recording. And then going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side here. Just make sure it meets up. Let's see here. And that's what you're going to have. Now, what we're going to do is bring out our 6x6 cardstock. Going to want one piece that is, two pieces that are 5 1/4, I believe, 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. So we're going to do that real quick. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. 5 3/4 by 1 3/4. Then we'll see how that works. I knew I should have written down these instructions when I was watching the video, but of course I didn't. So that's what I get. Okay, see how that works. That works fine. Okay, so we're going to cut 2 more. And I believe that's going to be, I'm going to try 3 1/4. No. I think it's 3 5/8 by 1 1/4. I'm going to try that real quick. So this will be the 1 3/4. Like so. And 1 3/4 again. Now we're going to see how much we need. That mark there, and it'll be about 3 5/8, let's say. We'll make it 3 3/4. And that should do it, yes. I'll cut this one down 3 3/4 inches as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get these top ones, I mean the ones that are going in the back, and line it up. And we're going to go ahead and draw a line. On the back of this paper. Then I'm going to take that out and match up like so. So both outer ends, both ends that you're gluing down are going to be facing the outside right now when we're doing this cut. So we're going to cut it maybe like 1/8 of an inch below this. And now what we have is this. I think we can actually take some more off the bottom too, which I'll do. I'm going to go ahead and cut a little bit off the bottoms here. That should be good. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and glue this. Waiting for the glue to come out. just going to do this like this. You could probably brush this around some if you wanted to. Just to make sure it gets coated evenly, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just not. Now I'm going to go ahead and rub the glue down. Make sure it's good and burnished in. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. And here we go. This is what we have so far. And now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing with these other two pieces. I'll go ahead and get this opposite side here. I'm going to go ahead and draw that line. We're going to get our other piece. And like I did before, I went ahead and got the part that's skin glued down, used that as a template to draw the line, and we're going to have both of them facing outwards to cut this. And let's see how this works. Oh, wait. Wrong way, of course. I think I'm going to cut these down a little more, too, on the bottom. Maybe a smidgen more. And that should do it. I think that'll work. I'm gonna smear this glue around some, since I use way too much. And believe me, with this reptile adhesive, a little bit does go a long way. A very long way, in fact. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side as well. like so. And now we're going to go ahead and get these trimmed down. Well, I'm going to do that a little more. There we go. There we go. See how this one's doing. I think that'll be good. And now that part is done. So remember when I said earlier you wanted to save this piece here that was off that 8-inch part? What we're going to do with this is we're going to go ahead and fold it, this left side here, to that halfway mark. And then fold this also, the right side, to the halfway mark. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and put some glue. Just a tiny little bit of glue on those tabs. And we are going to put this down like so. And this is what's going to hold the Christmas tree on here. It's going to be a pop-up mechanism of sorts. As you can see, it'll pop up, or pop out actually, like so. See? So what we're going to do now is get a dimensional square, basically a piece of foam tape. Can't seem to find them. Or if you want to, you can just use a glue dot or something. Anything will really do. So I'm just going to use a glue dot. And I'm going to put it right here in the center. And I already cut out a Christmas tree for this. So I'm going to go ahead and find it. Gonna put down like so. And now what I'm going to do is go ahead and glue this tab down. Oops. I know I need to burn this down some. Yeah, I know it's a little bit past Christmas, but this could be something you could start now for next year's cards. Sorry for the shaking. Or you could use this at any time of year, actually. It's an all-occasion card. You know, you can put flowers in there or even, you know, hearts for Valentine's Day. So there we go, y'all. This is our finished product. Tuxedo fold card. Well, I'm actually going to finish it up some more behind the scenes. But, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, please do subscribe and ring that bell for all notifications. And I'll see y'all again real soon. Bye.